What would you do if your family asked you to sell your only asset to fund a $90,000 influencer wedding? I've walked the same mail route for 12 years. I like it. My family has never let me forget it. At every gathering, I'm introduced as just the mailman, usually right before my mother talks about my sister Delphine, who has 140,000 followers and a ring light in every room of an apartment I helped her pay the deposit on. The duplex broke everything open. Our grandfather left it to me, only me. I rent out the top unit and live in the bottom. The rent is my whole security. It's the only thing I own. Delphine got engaged and announced a $90,000 wedding. Destination venue. Videographer flown in. Content team. She had a spreadsheet. She did not have the money. What she had was a plan. The plan was me. My mother called it a family conversation. It was an ambush. She slid a piece of paper toward me with an estimate of what the duplex would sell for. You don't need a whole building. You're one person. You're a mailman. Your sister has a real future to launch. I said no. Not loudly, just no. The room turned on me. Selfish. Cold. Sitting on a fortune while my sister's dreams died. My mother said my grandfather would be ashamed. That sentence sent me looking. I knew my grandfather. He had never once been ashamed of me. He was the only one who called me by my name instead of my job. When he was dying, he handed me a key to a safe deposit box. When they come for the building, and they will, this is in here. Inside was a letter in his handwriting, and bank statements going back 6 years. My grandfather had documented every loan he'd given my parents that was never repaid. Every check written to bail out one of Delphine's failed ventures. $216,000 itemized, dated, and a note beside the total in his shaking hand. This is why the building goes to the one who never asked. He is not the mailman. He is the only one I trust to keep it. He'd left me the duplex specifically because he knew they would try to liquidate it. He'd left me the evidence so that when they said he'd have wanted me to sell, I would know the opposite was true. I photographed every page. The next time my mother brought up selling, I emailed the whole family a single scan. The letter, the total, the sentence with my name in it. The word mailman crossed out in his own pen. My mother called it a forgery until she recognized the handwriting. Then she stopped calling. Delphine downsized the wedding to something she could afford. A nice afternoon in a garden. She posted about choosing intimacy over excess. Great engagement. My parents and I are cordial now, in the careful way of people who both know what's in a safe deposit box. I still walk my route. I still live in the bottom unit. The letter is in a frame in the hallway, next to the door I go out of every morning in my uniform. I read the last line some mornings before I leave.